travel the world looking for fun and new adventures. I'm Carrie.
I'm Dave.
We made it.
Welcome to American Travelers.
Dave grew up as a professional drummer before he went into the video production world as a sound mixer.
Carrie followed her mother's footsteps as a nurse. She loves distance running and even finished 2 100-mile races.
Our purpose is to show awesome destinations and share our new adventures.
We've got a bunch of great stops to show you.
We'll give some tips on how to budget your trip.
Along with some history and culture of each destination.
So come join us on American Travelers.
Aloha, I'm Sharon Stone, and Jeff, my husband, and I own Huelo Point Lookout on the north shore of Maui.
We are so happy to be here. Tell us a little bit about this place.
Well, we found it by accident. Every time we flew through Hawaii, we would stop somewhere here, and one year, Jeff and I were sitting over in the water in Lahaina, and I had the fish swimming between my fingers, and it was that perfect blue tropical day. And I said to Jeff, why are we going back to San Francisco? And he said, well, I can't think of any really good reasons. So I said, oh good, let's go look at real estate.
We are staying at the beautiful Huelo Point Lookout House. The Lookout House has 2 floors. You can rent the top floor called the Ocean Lookout, or the whole house that includes the lower floor. The ocean views are spectacular.
There's even a daybed for watching TV or gazing out over the ocean.
The kitchen comes fully equipped with everything you need to make a gourmet meal. And when we arrived, we found some tasty treats waiting for us.
And we take time for breakfast on this beautiful handmade table crafted from local wood. There's one full bathroom with another sink and counter in a separate room right next to it.
The California King bed is so comfortable, and you have an ocean view when you wake up. I love it.
Having a private hot tub really is the icing on the cake. Relaxing by the pool is another way to experience the aloha here at Huelo Point Lookout House.
As we drive in, it feels like our own private sanctuary.
What's nice about this property is that there are several walking paths through these beautiful landscape gardens.
Another great walk is down to the ocean cliff. You can see all the way to Hana.
When we return, we come back to the lower floor of the Lookout House. Once again, we have a fantastic view of the ocean from the bottom floor.
Once you're here, what are the things that you suggest for people to do?
Well, we are at the very beginning of the famous Road to Hana.
We're taking a day trip to Hana and excited to see Black Sand Beach. Seems like there are a lot of turns in this road. Carrie is turning a little pale, but said she could hang in there.
We continue on. Lots of great places to stop on the way.
We get to the halfway point and stop for some banana bread. This is supposed to be one of the best banana breads on the island. Next stop is Puakaha Falls. We see a few people really enjoying the water. We finally come around another turn and here it is, Waianapanapa State Park, home of the Black Sand Beach. leaving the park, it's a short drive to the quaint little town of Hana.
Hana has a ranch restaurant, coffee shop, Thai food, and a market if you're hungry.
One word of advice: if you're heading to Hana, get gas before you leave, as the price is a couple dollars higher here. We learned the hard way.
Now, I was asking you, you can see the lights of Hana from here on
yes.
that point at night on a clear night.
New Year's Eve, you actually see the skyrockets, the fireworks.
And a lot of people think of Maui as coming to see whales. Do you get to see whales?
We
along
do,
the side?
right along the cliffs. In fact,
Wow.
in whale season, which runs from late November to about the end of March, April, you can wake up on one of those still nights and you'll hear the whales under the cliffs. You just hear whoosh.
Today we're checking out the Rainbow Lookout House. The covered walkway leading to the rainbow entry is very cool, with paintings of ocean life on the way.
The Rainbow Lookout House is very private and has a spacious open floor plan. The wooden staircase was handmade by a local carpenter. What a thing of beauty!
The kitchen and dining area has a great garden view. One can imagine waking up to the aroma of their favorite Maui coffee.
Right off the kitchen, you have your outdoor stove and barbecue under a covered lanai. Why not have a dinner at this romantic table for two?
Coming upstairs, you see a fantastic view of the ocean and the tops of some pretty nice palm trees.
What a way to start your day, looking out the skylight above your bed. Then take in the ocean view on this upper floor lanai.
There's an upper half bath and a lower full bath with a pretty blue tiled shower.
Outside, you have a private sitting area with a hot tub. When you're finished enjoying the hot tub, pop right over to this exquisite outdoor shower.
For a truly relaxing experience, stay here at the Rainbow Lookout House. So where is your B&B located?
We're on the north shore of Maui as opposed to the west and south side, which are mostly the touristy hotel side. So the north shore is very much the alternative, what we call the real Maui. It's far less crowded. There are no big high-rises anywhere. We're about 30 minutes drive from Paia, so we're at the very beginning of the Hana Highway. 25 minutes or so from Haiku, there's a fabulous little grocery store there that has the best banana bread on the island. And then up country a little bit, only 30 minutes again to Makawao. And there are lots of local art galleries there as well. If you're going further up country, you go up to Kula and you've got to go and visit Grandma's Coffee House, which has drop-dead views all the way down the slopes of Haleakala and all the way over to the Big Island. And they have the best carrot cake on the island.
Okay.
The Star Lookout House is neatly tucked away in this tropical landscape.
Inside is bright and airy.
Going upstairs, you'll find a nice spot to hang out with your book or laptop.
One thing we liked about this room, it's so bright. The ceiling reminds us of an old Dutch barn.
Now this is the way to take a shower. Really nice tile work here.
I can't help but comment on the changeable weather because it's just like beautiful and calm, and then all of a sudden this storm will roll in and then it'll roll out fairly quickly, but the rain, it's just dramatic.
Well, we are on the weather vortex side of the island, and it literally can be that within 5 minutes.
Isn't that
You've
something?
seen that already this morning. It was
I
a
have.
gorgeous sunrise, blue. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yes, it's going to be fine today.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes later, it's like, I'm closing windows and doors. And then 10 minutes after that,
Right.
it's going to be fine today.
Right. Life in the tropics,
Life in
right?
the tropics. And we
Right.
have 14 different microclimates on this island. So if you wake up in the morning and it's raining,
Yeah,
it's easy to find another climate.
right.
Because the island is small.
Small. One of my favorite things so far is laying in bed and watching the sunrise. Next, we walk over to the Haleakala Cottage.
When we walk in, you fall in love with the design and layout. Really like this kitchen. Again, we have a nice outdoor shower. On Maui, this is the only way to go.
And a nice spa for two is waiting for us.
We would highly recommend Huelo Point to anyone coming to Maui. Thanks for watching American Travelers.